Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another tag video. Now what tag you're asking? Well, from the title of this video and my shirt, you can probably figure out it's the Doctor Who tag. Some of you might watch Doctor Who, some of you might not. For those of you that do, you'll understand this video. And the ones that don't, maybe this video will get you interested in watching the show. So without further ado, let's get started on the tag. So question 1. Who is your favorite Doctor? Matt Smith, of course. I mean, there's no denying that. I started like hardcore watching the show when he was the Doctor. So I think that's one of the reasons why he's my favorite. And also the fact that he's like childish and funny. If I'm ever in a bad mood, I just watch one of his videos and I'm instantly happy and it always puts a smile on my face. Also, he was the Doctor at the time that me and my dad would watch the show together. It was the one time we actually like bonded over something. Also, Matt's acting is phenomenal. Question 2. What is your favorite storyline / episode? Now, I'm going to cheat here and put 3 episodes that I really much enjoy. The first one is Blank with the 10th Doctor, which introduced us to the Weeping Angels. The Weeping Angels are scary as shit. You blink and they send you back in time and you die. And blinking is a normal human thing, so basically being a human kills you if you see one. So just stare at it as long as you can. I just blinked 4 times saying that. I would have been dead. The way David said, "Don't blink," scared me for a while. That episode was just intense. Another episode I like is The Nightmare in Silver. His acting in that episode was phenomenal. He had to play himself as an evil character and himself, talking to each other. How difficult do you think that was? And he did it so well. I also love the fact the Clara slap when she slapped him because she's like, "That's not him." I thought that was really well done. And I know this episode might not be a fan favorite, but I always find myself going back to watching it. And this is Listen with the 12th Doctor. I don't know why. I just like going back and watching it. Maybe it's when they're in space and it's like no one's out there. Why is the door locked? At the end with the kid's bed she's under is him as a Time Lord. Also, this was one of the first few episodes of Capaldi. I still wasn't, because I loved Matt so much. Going into Capaldi, it was kind of, but this was the episode that made me really like him. Question 3, your favorite companion. For my favorite, I know a lot of people don't like her, but I like Clara. I like her character development. When she first came on in Series 7, she's like, seemed like the girl in distress. She's like, "Doctor, come save me," and all that. But as her character went on, she became the character. I don't need anybody's help. I'm my person. I travel with the Doctor, but I'm my own person. Especially in the episode Flatline with the 12th Doctor, when he was trapped in the Tardis and she kind of went off and saved those people and all that. Question 4. First episode / story you watched. Now, the first episode I actually watched was the Christmas special, Voyage of the Damned. My dad was watching it, and I came out, and I was like, "Ooh, this is interesting," and I ended up watching most of the episode. I don't know what about that episode that made me like watching the show. Maybe the action, the suspense, the drama, just really got me into the show. Although I didn't watch it for a while, I really got into the show in Series 6, near the end of Series 6, and then Season 7 was like every week I watched it. Question 5, your favorite series or era? Now, because Matt was my favorite Doctor, I liked his era, but I really liked Series 7. I loved the Angels Take Manhattan episode. I mean, yeah, we lost Rory and Amy, it was sad. But it was just an intense episode because you're like, "Oh, what's going to happen next?" And then 7B introduced Clara, which I thought was really cool. She was a really good companion to the Doctor. They just had such good chemistry. And, okay, let's be real. You knew something happened between the two of them. There's too much chemistry. You can't argue with me on this. There was something there. Question 6. Favorite post / pre-regeneration story. I'm going to say David into Matt. That was a big regeneration. There's explosions and bang, and the Tardis was exploding. They went all out for that. Now, Matt's in Capaldi, all he was like, she's like, "Don't change." She's like, "Don't change," and he goes, "New Doctor." Like, didn't even give me a chance to cry. Like, you have to let me mourn Matt. Like, nah. And David's, "I don't want to go." Every time, that breaks my heart. Like, you know he didn't want to go. That wasn't the 10th Doctor. That was David as the Doctor. Like, come on, people. Question 7. Your favorite Tardis interior, I guess you want to call it? I liked Matt's in Series 7. I thought it was very futuristic and high-tech, and it was very bright. I feel like in series... I feel like with the 9th Doctor, never skip 9, it was darker, but when you got to like Matt's, it was kind of more colorful and fun and poppy. And question 8, your favorite villain or monster? Why do you think I'm wearing the Weeping Angel shirt? So the Weeping Angels have to be my favorite Doctor Who villain. They're scary! As I mentioned earlier before, don't blink. Like, you blink and you're dead. And there's statues all around. As a Whovian, do you ever look at a statue and go, don't blink? Is it just me? But yeah, they're scary. Don't blink. Also, the episode of The Time of the Doctor, when they were walking and Clara got her foot stuck in one, I was like, oh my god, they're back! Oh my god, that was scary. The creepy part though, the little baby angels, no. And then the episode Angels Hickman happened when they giggle and blow the light out, no thanks, I would run. But then again, it's dark, so you can't really see, so you might even walk into one, you know? So thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're a Whovian, comment down below some of your favorite things about Doctor Who. And if not, I hope you decide to give the show a chance.